When I create the dessert, I view it as a piece of art. I gravitate towards my mom's cooking on my days off. My role in the restaurant, Odette, is to create desserts that are light and feminine and delicate. When I create the dessert, a lot of things come into my mind. I want people to feel like fireworks in the mouth, I don't want it to be like just, oh, it's a dessert. And I want emotions, like there's layers. I literally will visualize when they cut into the dessert, from the cutting to the dessert to how the dessert flows, or like if there's a sauce or something, like the textures that you want happening in the mouth. So that's why when I create a dessert, it's not just a one-day process. There will be times when I won't get it like immediately. Maybe I'll go through like 2 or 3 rounds of it before we are finally happy with it. And this was one of them. So the blanc dessert is inspired by the color white. It has amazake pudding. This amazake is very special because we fermented the rice drink in-house. There's also a ring of sake kasu meringue, salted caramel, Hokkaido milk ice cream with a lot of Vanuatu vanilla, and then sake foam. And we finish off tableside with a dehydrated milk twill, which is like a bit like a snow powder, that kind of effect. I think of dessert as like a natural continuation from the menu, not a standalone, because when you go to the shops, the boutiques, it's like, okay, you buy it like a cake, and that's the end of the story. But a dessert in a restaurant is totally different. We love citrus in Odette because it's super light and refreshing, and that's what we want guests to feel like after the end of the meal. That's how this dessert was created. The guests are eating first course, second course, blah blah blah, and then at the end, people already feel full. Then you got to think about like how you want to make your dessert interesting, and it's also like a symphony, at least for what we do in Odette. So instead of the usual tart shell, the Wakayama citrus tart is made of agave layers because it's very thin and it's super crispy. Yuzu pastry cream. For the Wakayama citrus, we have grapefruit, pomelo, blood orange. There's also like yogurt crema with vanilla again, grapefruit compote, baby coriander, the alisan flowers, Earl Grey tea sorbet with the consomme of citrus. What was the question? The emotional aspect of things, right? I gravitate towards anything that's comforting on my days off. And also my mom's cooking. So I come from a Teochew family. For my home, it's definitely like a soup.
Black bean soup.
With a vegetable.
Bo cai.
And then a protein.
Tofu with the pork belly.
Full fish, full steamed fish.
And then 1 steamed fish.
Big fish. My mom is one of the most respectful and also supportive women I've ever met. When I told her about my plan to do pastry, she didn't doubt for 1 second.
So it's just started with this mini microwave oven. Those are conventional oven, the small one. Just have fun. I didn't know she's so serious. So I told her, if you want, can, but you have to complete your U first. I know she's mature enough, she knows what she wants, and I will continue to support her. Now I'm very proud of her. Yeah.
Winning Best Pastry Chef in Asia is a huge thing for me. This is not the end, this is literally the start of everything that I want to do. I have a lot of big dreams. I come to work, I get changed, I put on my apron, I come with my oats, my breakfast oats. And then the next meal of the day would be staff meal. It's very random, like a station would be in charge of cooking a staff meal, and then we would gather around the kitchen and we would eat staff meal together.
Which one you smell, it's Louisa.
We work till, say, 11. I'm constantly tasting, so I don't feel hungry. As chefs, it's our job to taste, so. While I don't have to taste what the other hot side dishes are, I always go and taste them anyway. Like I walk around the kitchen and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? This chocolate dessert was inspired by the Snickers chocolate bar. Then we did a little cute word play and we call it Snicks. We try to recreate the different textures of the Snickers bar, but in a plated form. There's like a gavot layer thin wafer, 74% dark chocolate from Corona, Tana Riva milk chocolate, salted caramel, homemade peanut butter, a tonka and caramel ice cream, and a very dark chocolate sauce. The chocolate sauce that we pour onto the plate is actually warm, combined with like the cold ice cream. There's a hot-cold contrast. When I start something, I believe in finishing it. I believe in persevering. If I really wanted to give up, no, I never give up. I never give up in anything I do.